Hello everyone, Crow here, and welcome to another pickups video. This one is kind of a doozy because the thing I'm going to show last is now the rarest thing in my collection. And there's also, my wife actually picked up something pretty amazing at Goodwill as well. But before I get into what I got since, well, me and my wife got since the last pickup video, I want to do a shout out. Now I don't normally do shout outs, but I think this one is well deserving. If you haven't checked out her channel, check out Paper Mario 32. I gotta thank Star Blazers 1969 for pointing me out to this channel. I was her second subscriber, and that was about a week or so ago. She now has 8 subscribers, but she deserves way more than that. The reason for it is the videos she has up. She has videos up of Commodore 64 games. She's got a Astrocade, a Bally Astrocade, or one of the variations of that, and some gameplay footage of that as well, along with some commentary and some just overviews of some systems. So it's well deserving a look at that channel, you know. And if you like what you see, subscribe. I think she deserves a lot more than 8 subscribers. So so check out Paper Mario 32. Now, on to the pickups. Let me just start off by saying that I really have been missing a lot of your videos. Like, all my subscribers, I'm subscribed to about 200 channels, give or take. There's some videos that I don't get a chance to see everybody's videos as it is, but the way things have been going last week, I was working 10 to 12-hour days. You know, my workload has tripled. On top of that, the company is moving, so I've been busy packing and whatnot. I mean, so Friday I was at work and they were dismantling all the cubicles, all the desks and all that stuff. I've got to, you know, this is supposed to be a 3-day weekend. I'm supposed to have, I think it's President's Day. I'm not even sure what holiday it is on Monday. I'm supposed to have that day off, but I'm going in anyway. I've got to catch up on some work. Yeah, it's just been crazy. So I've been missing a lot of videos. I'm going to try and catch up on those some days, but probably not going to happen. But yeah, so that's been going on with me. And, you know, I had yesterday off. Me and my wife went out to, well, I went out and checked the new offices, but we also stopped off at a bunch of places. So I'm going to try and find that stuff first. First thing I got, not that impressive, but I got this PlayStation Eye camera mounting clip at Fry's for $10, $9.96. Didn't get it for the PlayStation Eye. Got it to try because I've been hearing that this is good to mount the Kinect to. Now there is a separate TV mount for the Kinect, but they want $40 for it, and this is $10. So I'm going to give this a shot. Also, we stopped at the mall, the Fox Valley Mall, and this is a stuffed animal I got. I had to get this. It was $30, which was kind of overpriced, I think. But I had to get it because it is my favorite Final Fantasy character. That's a Cactuar. He's got these posable arms. This thing was $30, $29.99. I love this thing. This thing's hilarious. And, you know, 10,000 needles. Anyway, yeah, I'm having... a hot topic. Now, I saw Vidium in his recent videos wearing this shirt, and I had to get this shirt if I saw it, and that is the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 shirt. I got this at Hot Topic. It's a $20 shirt, but I don't like paying $20 for t-shirts, especially when I have too many t-shirts as it is. But this t-shirt is just pretty cool, and so I picked that up. Okay, yeah, let's go with, here, I got this. Okay, now, we all know Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out. It's like last Tuesday or Wednesday, and I was just so out of it that it was released, and I didn't even know. So on Friday, after work, I went out, went to Target, actually, and I didn't even know they had this, but I bought it. And that is the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Special Edition for the PS3. Now, what really sold me on this is it's got an aluminum case. That's what sold it. And it's $10 more than the regular version. And I didn't even know this was, but the aluminum case really sells me. The game isn't in there because it's in my PS3 at the moment. But yeah, it was just really the aluminum case. I mean, there was a little comic book in there along with some artwork. And I guess there's a thing in here for downloadable characters when they come out, which I don't know why they would put downloadable characters in a fighting game. That just doesn't seem right to me. I mean, what? You're gonna play with characters that other people don't want to pay for? I just don't get that. Anyway, since I did get this at Target, it came with a Marvel action figure free. So they didn't really. They had slim pickings there. They had like 2 different Iron Mans and somebody else. I just went with an Iron Man. I just grabbed that really quick. $7.99 for free since I picked it up at Target. So, moving on. Where am I putting this stuff? Okay, I'll just throw this over here. Went to the that disc replay again, and I picked up a couple more games. They actually put more stuff out than the last time I was there. I guess they had way more stuff, they couldn't even put it in the store. So they stopped by there and put more stuff out. First 2 games here, they had, I don't remember seeing, and it's Fex Anadu. Yeah, Fex Anadu. Fex Anadu. Yeah, Fex Anadu. For $1.99. So I picked that up since I didn't have it. My wife really wanted this one, Kickle Cubicle, for $5.99. Now they had this one before, but I was kind of iffy about buying it. So when I went there again and we saw it, my wife actually bought this for me. I wasn't going to buy it, but she bought it when I was looking. And that is Star Wars Chess for the Sega CD. To me, it looks like Battle Chess, which is awesome, but with Star Wars characters, which makes it more awesome. The only thing that sucks about this is that this was a rental copy. There's no stickers on the disc or anything, but the instruction manual, there's no pages in it. It's just the front cover, and that's it. No pages in there. But I think I can live with that, as long as there's cover art in there. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but, well, this was $16.99. Just picked up. You don't really see this around. I don't know how much it goes for online, really. But, you know what? It was there. Star Wars, it's Battle Chess. I figured get it. Okay, next thing, some Goodwill pickups. Now, I made a Goodwill trip, and my wife made a Goodwill trip, and she made off way the hell better than I did. First, I'll show the things I picked up. I got a couple NES games here. They have this Namco Pac-Man for the NES for $2.99. I think this one goes for a lot more. There's the Tengen version and the Namco version, and I think the Namco version is a bit harder to find. Cybernoid. I didn't know what this was, but $2.99. I figured I'd just grab it. I mean, these cartridges are all in really good shape, too. And Destination Earthstar, another game I didn't have, so I just grabbed it. And also, I already had one of these, but when I was waiting for the lady to open up the case, this guy just put it on the shelf right in front of me, and I had to pick this up too. And it's another retro arcade Pac-Man thing. This is in the box, obviously used, but again for $3.99. I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna pick this up too. But yeah, I was like, put it down right in front of me. I was like, are you kidding me? So, and you know, they're still selling these at like Fry's and Target for $20. So I just grabbed it. Okay, that's what I picked up. Now here's what my wife picked up. And I'll start out with this thing. Dance Dance Revolution Disney Mix. Now this is the dance pad and game in one. You just hook up to the TV. It doesn't play on any system. So I thought that was pretty interesting. It's all in there. Don't know how to ever play this, really. I thought it was maybe just a dance pad you hooked up to a system. But then I was like, opened it. I was like, oh wait, it says you just hook it up right to the TV. So I really don't know how good that is. I mean, there is a Disney's Mix, Dance Dance Revolution Disney's Mix, and in Japan, Dance Dance Revolution Disney's Rave on the PlayStation. I don't know if this could even hold up to that, seeing as how it's just a plug-and play. We'll see. Also, she picked up this, the Bombing Islands. Really don't know anything about this. $1.99. The Bombing Islands. I think she picked up because I didn't have it. Now here's where we start getting to the, I can't believe she found this territory. It's a Xbox 360 controller with the transforming D-pad. She paid $2 for this. I mean, and it comes with, it's got the transforming D-pad and the regular battery holder. But then in this bundle here, it's also got you plug it into the Xbox, and then also the rechargeable battery is in there as well. So, you know, seeing as how this thing goes for $65, $2 is an awesome deal for this. It just needs to be cleaned up a bit. Now this is just absolutely insane right here. Completely insane. I cannot believe she found this at Goodwill. Commodore 64 in the box. Let's zoom in on the price tag there. Let's see. $4.99. I cannot believe this. And I just this morning tested this. And it works perfectly. It works even better than the one I paid $60 for at the other store. I'm not going to... You know what, it came with all the cables. All the cables are in there. You just have to trust me. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I'm not going to bother taking it out. But it is a bit dirty. Okay, so that's the only downside. It's a bit dirty. It came with two user manuals for whatever reason. I mean, the styrofoam is even in here to hold the 664 in place. The only thing this doesn't have, that the other one did have, is the dust cover. But like I said, it's really dirty. So what I may do is actually just swap out the insides of these two Commodores and have a really good looking one. But still, even if this didn't work, $4.99 for the Commodore 64 in a box, you can't even find that on eBay for that price. You have to pay at least 4 times as much for a broken Commodore 64. But that's not even the rarest system. Okay, now here's this is what my wife got me for Valentine's Day. She got it from Japan. It didn't come in time for Valentine's Day, but I think she paid with shipping about $200 for this. It's a Pippin. This is the Apple Pippin here. It's one of the rare systems I think that exists. This came out in like 95 or 96. This is by, I guess this one in particular is made by Atmark. So this is the Apple Bandai Pippin. This is a Japanese version. I guess Atmark made this. It's a very unusual system. This one's white. I think it came in white and black. But yeah, I was playing around with this yesterday. Very unusual system. If you haven't seen it, this is the controller for it. It's called the Applejack controller. It's got the D-pad, the trackball in the middle, 4 buttons there, 2 shoulder buttons way up here. It's very, very odd to hold if you're used to like other game systems, but you do get used to it for a while. Now the only problem with this system is I really don't have any games for it. And games are like nearly impossible to find for this. So this is really almost just a showpiece. I mean, I had CDs in here playing and everything. But, I mean, it also came with the box, okay? And all the manuals. It came with 7 discs in here. A lot of them are navigational CDs, like for connecting to the internet. There's a paint program in here. There's also a disc with old Mac games on it, so there are kind of games on it, but not specifically for the Pippin. It's just like a disc that was made with a custom Mac GUI in it, where you select the games and you play them, and you know, it's really weird. But yeah, the whole thing's in Japanese, but it works great. So yeah, this is the rarest thing I now own, a Pippin. But seriously, I mean, this is really just like a thing to show off, really. in my collection. This will just go with on my rack with all my other systems. People look at it and be like, "What the hell is this thing? I don't remember this." So yeah, it's just something for the collection. Just something that's pretty amazing. Basically, this is just a Mac from around 1995 converted into a game system. So yeah, that's why it's got the trackball in here so you can control the mouse. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh yeah, except for I would be playing around with more Marvel vs. Capcom 3 today. Well, you know, this isn't really game related at all, but I spent $200 on these blinds, so I have to be putting up these blinds today. So maybe when I'm done, I'll get into some more Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but you know, we'll see. So that's pretty much it. See you all next time. Bye.
Championship golf courses, the finest to be found anywhere,
are in Florida.